Need more stuff. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, that's something else I needed to list. You guys can see more of my desk now. Okay, we're going to leave those there because I got a little bit of a mess behind me. Yeah, this is bad. Now you can see the mayhem that I'm living in. So hello to everyone tuning in. Thanks for being here tonight. Guess I gotta make this a little bit more cleaner spot. Forgive me, everyone. Hi, Lena. I had that other. Hey, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna move you guys real quick. I'm gonna put this underneath the computer. That might be a little bit better. So bear with me. It's a little bit better, I guess. Move the camera. There we go. I've got paper galore everywhere. This room is not exactly clean. It's my New Year's resolution. I'm attempting to make myself, my rooms that I occupy a little bit more organized than what they are right now. Oh, take a minute to breathe here. Whew. Helping mom a little bit with taking down Christmas, and then I had some eBay sales. I've been down in the basement. I took over my mom's old, I call it her studio. And we're making that my eBay room because the one room that I had was just so small. It was cramped. And you couldn't see anything because there was no light in there. So it's nice now I can walk to that room and see what I have. I'm trying to get this room situated so that way there's not stuff everywhere. Eventually, I want to do my haul videos and such downstairs. That's one of the things we're going to do. I can show you all my progress. I mean, I could probably do like maybe a little vlog. Because of the snowstorm that we got, I wasn't able to go out and shop on my regular day because the snowstorm hit and the places I wanted to go to were closed that were local. So hi, Cheryl. I'm even purging things. I've had stuff sitting in my old storage room for several years. I had some things going back to like 2019. So I had stuff that I thought would sell or was a really decent price, and it had damage and something I don't think anyone would purchase. So I'm putting a box together of items that even from eBay that I haven't been able to sell, that I'm just trying to get rid of that. So we got 3 to 4 inches of snow, and yeah, it's been crazy. Thankfully, it stopped last night when we went for our walk, but I mean, it was powdery. It was light. It wasn't like super heavy. So I spent today. I listed about 8 things. I had a couple sales. I packed up those orders. They're already ready for shipping. I was almost delayed with last week's sales items because I scheduled a pickup, and because of the snowstorm, well, let me take that back. So I knew the snowstorm was coming. So I packed and I had all my stuff packed and ready. I was just waiting for people to pay, and everyone had paid by Thursday. So I scheduled the pickup for Thursday, and I'm waiting for the confirmation because Thursdays, when I've done it in the past, they come late. They come like later in the evening, like 6, because you can have a scheduled pickup, but it costs money. So I just do the free one and say they come when they come. But I got the email saying, okay, it was set up. And then I forget what I was doing. And then I think I was in the house somewhere. And I check my email constantly to make sure that the items are gone. I mean, granted, I could look out the front door to see if they're still sitting there. But then I get the email confirmation saying that my pickup request was done and it was ready to go, and they took the stuff. Well, come to find out that all the boxes sat outside all night on my front porch. I was so mad. I was like, all this stuff sat outside all night. So I literally just said, okay, I'll just run it down to the post office. And normally I don't like to do that because it's just easier for pickup. But I I was so mad. I was like, you all told me you were coming to get it. But I know this you can't help the weather. They may not have been able to come and get it because of the snow. But it's like, don't send me that email saying you guys have come and gotten it when you didn't. So yesterday I ran it down to the post office, got it squared away. Was gonna go to the peddler malls that I have right around the corner, but they were closed. So that kind of put a damper on my plans. I mean, I didn't really have. So I came home and did some stuff. I've been trying to consolidate boxes. I've been trying to get rid of some things, list some more stuff because I haven't been slacking. It's just I got so busy with everything else, and I'm off Monday, Tuesday this week, so that's nice. So I'll be able to do some other stuff around the house for me, maybe some more organization and such. And then Wednesday's my only day that I work, so I don't know. Hi, Ellen. Hello to everyone tuning in. Sorry if you're listening to me ramble, but that's just been where I've been at. Organization, so many things that I want to do just to make myself less stressed out about where my things are, or I want my living spaces and my workspaces to be nice and clean and organized. And it's tough sometimes when you're. And then on top of that, I have to try to at least do my shopping once a week, so that way I have content for YouTube. And then, this week I kind of threw it off. So depending on how the weather is Monday, and if I can get all of my stuff done tomorrow, I may go make a trip up to maybe like the Hancock Antique Mall because I haven't been there. And then I'm battling a little bit of indigestion, so that's that. We won't even get into that. But it hasn't been like terrible. I'm thankful that the wind has not been picking up here because it's just been between the snow. What is this? Oh, yeah, get rid of that. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the downfall to being in this. I guess we can call it the industry, is that you're constantly acquiring stuff, but I also try to make sure that as I bring in, I take out or put stuff aside for donation. So yeah, I mean, it's a vicious cycle. But I mean, we make it through. I'll try selling this again. I don't know if anyone's going to be interested in it. Had it a while. Yes, weather is very frustrating, especially this time of year. Like, I shouldn't say I dislike winter. I just don't like driving in snow and ice and everything, and it gets frustrating because it also throws off because I need a sourcing day each week, so that way I have content for the next week. So that throws that off. So I mean, I've got a haul from Bedford, Pennsylvania that I haven't filmed yet. The stuff is still in my car, so from that I can do. But you know, I like spring, obviously. I like summer. The heat can be kind of unbearable sometimes, but fall time is good too. Winter time, as long as it's not snowing, I don't mind if it's cold. I just don't like being freezing cold, and during the winter or the summertime, I just don't like being scorching hot. But I like that each season brings something. But yeah, the heating bill, the AC, I can only imagine how much that is. There's always something good that's brought out for each time of year. Spring, the yard sales start. Do I have food on my face? No. Spring, yard sale season starts. Summertime, more yard sales and outdoor flea markets and such. Fall time, same thing because the weather's cooling down. It's not so hot, so people can do that. Wintertime, before things kind of shifted with how we're all getting our inventory. Wintertime was more of antique stores and things like that. But I shop the antique stores all year. The thrifts I go sometimes, but you know, it's always hit or miss. But I feel like I find better stuff at the antique malls. That's just kind of how that is. So yeah, that's basically me. Hi Val. So I think I have about 20, maybe close to 30 items. It's literally all piled up in a bin because I've been. Did you guys watch my I did a premiere last night because my video was 41 minutes. I'd been trying to stick to at least 25-minute videos or less. I feel like it's just better to be like get to it, show the stuff, move on instead of rambling and rambling. I don't. She's right. I wear Crocs all year, and I actually, funny enough, just bought some Crocs snow boots from Marshalls. I don't wear tennis shoes. Well, I wore tennis shoes yesterday, but I just don't wear them anymore. If I'm walking in, like if I'm in the city with Scott, like in Philly, yeah, I'll probably wear, tennis shoes or something because that's a lot of walking. But otherwise, at my job, I'm behind a counter all day. I'm not doing a million miles. So I wear Crocs. I wear line Crocs for the wintertime. Maybe I'll throw some socks on once in a while, but I don't know. I'm more comfort, but that's just me. Oh no, I need that. It's gonna be needed for that. So that's basically what's up with me. Like I said, Monday I may go out to Hancock. It's basically like the shoes, only I'll have to send you a picture of them. And they have the lining like of snow boots. So think of the shoes, the Crocs shoes, but then they have like that meshy kind of like material. Like I said, I'll have to send you a picture of them. It's just so much easier to slip on some shoes like that you can just throw on without having to worry about tying them or things like that. Although I do have some somewhat of nicer boots that are or shoes that are Velcro that I got at Wally World. But well, I mean, things change. Or even like when I do the mile long yard sale, I learned my lesson 2 summers ago, and I don't. The one year I think I wore Crocs because I did the whole loop, and I had some pretty bad blisters. So when I went to the mile long yard sale this past year, I made sure that I wore tennis shoes for that. So if you didn't get trapped in the snow of the East Coast, I hope you all found some decent stuff, whether you're antiquing or shopping on eBay. I know I get pretty good bargains on eBay too. And, I take what I can get. I feel like this shirt is almost too big. Collar keeps going back. Or my sweatshirt's just pulling it forward. Yep, my sweatshirt keeps pulling it forward. Oh well. Showing a plunging neckline. Yeah, we'll just zip up. Don't have to worry about that now. Alrighty, so you know what? I did not print out a new um, rules sheet. I'm gonna have to do that. But I think we have a lot of the same people here, so I don't really have to really go over the spiel too much. If you haven't purchased me before, just make sure you send me your name, YouTube name, PayPal, email, and shipping address. My email is in the description box below. Of course, we have two ways of making claims here: flat prices and offer ups. It has been a really long time since I've done some offer ups. I don't know. I just haven't really had anything that I felt was worthy of an offer up. It's always just been flat prices for the last few months. Um, oh, if you're a Canadian buyer, I do use simple export rate on Pirate Ship, and I use Pirate Ship for everyone's purchases, and I make sure that you will get a good shipping rate, as do I. Um, if you live in Texas, Canada, or California, shipping can be kind of expensive. Again, with the Canadian buyers, I use the simple export rate, and it's much cheaper than what the rate would originally be had that not been added. I will use either USPS or UPS depending on the price difference. You have priority mail, which sometimes to California can be like $18 or $19, and then you do ground advantage, it's 12. If it's cheaper than that with UPS, I will do the UPS. But I think that about covers everything. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, yes. So Pam Blanchard has a sale after I do at 8. And typically Katie and Nate, Katie Vintage and Vinyl and Nate with Soul Nate have a sale. Katie's computer is still in the shop. So unfortunately, she's not able to do another sale until she gets that back. And then I think this upcoming Saturday, we have our industrial sale. So hopefully, crossing my fingers that she'll have her computer back by then. And then Trisha from Sandy and Auto also has her sale at 10 p.m. Eastern. So make sure that you all go there. I have all of their channel links down below. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something else. I don't think I'm missing anything else. So I think I'll just I'll go ahead and get started here. So let's go ahead. I think the first thing I'm going to show are these. Just make sure nothing falls. So like I said, some of these items are from my the haul that I just did last night. My little premiere that I did. So these are really fun. I've got 3 of these. These are Miracle hairnets. I love the graphics on them. Hi, Chrissy's Corner for collectors. Here's what it looks like. It's still in the original plastic sleeve that it was probably sold with. I'm sure that the hairnets are very disintegrated, so probably not best if you're going to use them. But like I said, I love, love, love the graphics on here. So there are 3 of those. And what I would recommend doing is if you want to, you can take these out of here, get one of those frames where the glass pops out and put it behind there so it's protected. So those are really cool. And hello to Jeannie Norma Jean +1. It's been a long time since I have seen you in a chat, so welcome back. And then this one's a different one. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I need to get that taken down and put all my swung bases back on that table. This one is cool because this one says Unicum Seed Pearl Luster Hair Net. So like I said, there are 3 of them. Or 4. 3 of these and the pearl one. And these are $5 each, and it's number 29. $5 each, number 29 for the hairnets. I think the packaging is just great, and you could frame these up, put them in the bathroom. Or heck, if you have a hair salon, these would be great for that. Hi, Donna. Okay. No, did I lose my... No, it's right here. Or no, that was for this. This is for this. So these, I think, are... I think these are project pieces, but I think they're very well done. These are salt and pepper shakers. They look like the Handy Flame salt and pepper shakers and other shakers that they have. They have stoppers, but the stoppers are kind of stuck in here. But these I thought would be cool for maybe like Halloween, or if you just like white and black, these would be a really good display piece in a kitchen. And for the set, $11 for the project piece. They look like flames or oil drips. And if there is time at the end, I will. Val takes those. Thank you. So she wants the oil drip salt and peppers. So these are really interesting. I almost want to say that they go with like a transparent, like some kind of like a, not almost like a Viewmaster kind of a thing. They're marked Germany. They're little glass slides, and they have images on them. So this one, it looks like we got Cowboys and Indians. This one's the same, Cowboys and Indians. It's just a little bit rougher. The images are anyway. This one looks like Cops and Robbers. This one, again, the paint is kind of scratched on them, but I thought they would be cool in like a project or a shadow box. It looks like we've got Cowboys. Magic Lantern slides. Yes, that's probably what these are. I bought these a while ago, and I kind of forgot I had them. But I thought somebody might like these, maybe to put in a lighted shadow box. And there are 5 of them. Again, the paint is kind of rough on some of them, but that's just kind of the way things are with these old pieces. Hi, Linda Barnum. Welcome. So for the 5 of them, I felt that $10 was a good price. So it's $10 for the 5 slides, and it's number 30. $10, number 30 for the 5 Magic Lantern slides. That's $2.50 a piece, which I think is pretty fair for those. Oh. I also have something else that I've had a while too. All right, Val, thank you very much. So this is a glass shoe. It's blue. Yeah, glass shoe that's blue. There is, unfortunately, some damage on the bottom of the shoe, like right where your toes would be if you were wearing this slipper / shoe. Oh, do you really, Val? That's perfect. So the damage is right here. I've smoothed it out with a nail file, so that way that's not sharp on you. I could do a little bit more, but it's not sharp, like you're not going to cut yourself by touching it. Great for the wintertime or any patriotic holiday. I don't know if this is considered daisy and button. I don't know if this glows or not. It's like I said, this has been sitting downstairs for a while. Hi, Karen K. I see a small hint of green. I don't know if it's going to show. It kind of does. In the heel. Hi, Trojan, for you. Welcome. So for the glass slipper slash shoe, again, as is with the damage right here. But when it's sitting down, I don't think it's really going to be that big of a deal. This too is $8 and it's number 8. $8, number 8 for the glass daisy and button slipper. Again, $8, number 8 for those, if anyone is interested. And there will be a recap, so if there's anybody who's watching, or they change their mind and they do want something, I will show items again. Again, $8, number 8 for that shoe. Daisy and button fencing, okay. Does anybody here remember Munchichis? They were those, they almost look like monkeys. Hi, Jackie Coda. Here's what they look like. I have 3 vinyl figures that I'm going to sell together. They look like drummers or like a band, like a Munchichi band. So we got that one. We've got this looks like a drummer boy. These I actually bought. Oh my gosh, I'm out of focus. These I actually bought at a mall that is actually no longer open. Thankfully, a lot of the vendors just moved to one of the other malls that's literally just right down the street. And then it looks like we got cymbals. And these are vinyl. They're a little bit sticky because they are older. These are marked 1979. It really doesn't matter if they're a little bit sticky. I don't think there's anything anybody can really do with that. I think that's just what happens with old rubber. For the 3 Munchichi vinyl toys, I'm asking $12 for the 3, and it's number 18. $12, number 18 for the 3 Munchichi toys. Am I breaking up? Cheryl says I'm breaking up. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's do this. So this is a pencil sharpener that's in the shape of a globe. It's even got the stand, which I think is really cool. The globe does turn. And what I find interesting about it is the fact that, I don't know if it's going to show up real well, but it says Tartara for Russia. Let's see if this works. And it says made in Hong Kong. I just want to make sure there's no, like, there might be a couple of scuffs on the globe just because it's older. But other than that, it's in good shape. It still spins. This actually does come out. Oh, it came out for me earlier. But that's really cool. And this is $10 and it's number 2. $10 number 2 for the Globe pencil sharpener. Again, it's made in Hong Kong. All right. Yeah, it would be cute for a dollhouse, wouldn't it? Poodle, thank you. Oh, Poodle. Remember those Western cards that you bought for your son for Christmas? Well, I forgot about one, so I'll make sure this is sent with that globe. I was cleaning up some stuff and I found it, so I'll make sure that that goes with the globe. No, it's cool, but it's not something I think I need to keep. I'm glad it worked. Yay. All right, let's do these. Oh, they're not that much. I know I put a price on these. Oh, here we go. So if anybody here loves Disney, I think you'll really like these. Oh, let me take my tag off first. These are Tinkerbell placemats from the 60s, I think. They are fantastic. I believe these came in a set of 6. They're not ripped or anything. They're covered in plastic. And it's a set of 2. I thought these would be great if you framed them up and put them like in a Disney room or... And if you would like the set of 2 placemats, it is going to be $10 number 7. $10 number 7 for the two Tinkerbell placemats. Margaret, thank you. Okay, so my brother got me an external microphone for Christmas, and I keep meaning to bring it out because I want to film my YouTube, like my sale videos with it. So I'm wondering if maybe I need to break that out and use that, because that might be better. You guys say the sound is breaking up because I'm holding stuff behind here. I'll see if I can figure that out. That was just shrink wrap. So I have one of these Hazel, I think this is Hazel Atlas. Oh, sure, Poodle, I can do that. Let me check and make sure that... Oh, I have another update, of course. That's probably what's going on. Oh, I should have checked it beforehand. Orange. I do want to note there's a little bit of paint loss right on the lip here. But there's no repairs or anything. If you collect these and are missing the orange one, this might just be for you. And if you would like this, it's $8 and it's number 1. $8 number 1 for the orange. Right here too. I knew there was another one that I was missing right here. Carrie Ann, thank you. Okay. So it's just a little vase. Great for Valentine's Day. And there is an Anesco sticker right here. How tall it is. We're looking at a little over 8 inches tall. And I don't believe that this has any glow to it. Nope, there's no cadmium in this piece whatsoever. But again, great for Valentine's Day. No cracks or chips. There are some bubbles in the glass. I don't know if you all will be able to see that. No cracks in the rim. There is a little bit of a manufacturer flaw. If you guys, I don't know if it's show real well, but it's kind of like right here. Looks like it wasn't, like it's a little bit flatter than it should be. So this piece is $10 and it's number 4 if anyone is interested. $10, number 4 for the Anesco red vase. Again, great for Valentine's Day, or if you just collect red glass, this would be a good piece for you. $10, number 4 for that if anyone is interested. I do have a piece of Moon and Stars. This is an amber toothpick holder. Make sure there's no cracks or chips. I don't believe that there are. I don't think that this glows. Nope, negatory on that. Free of any cracks or chips. Great for mid-century or industrial if that is your vibe. And this piece too is $10, number 22 for the Moon and Stars amber toothpick holder. Again, $10, number 22. Okay. So I don't know if this is considered amberine. Well, it probably is. Crackle. It does not glow, unfortunately. I checked. There's no cadmium in this. Free of any cracks or chips. It's just a small little pitcher. Looking at about 3 3/4 inches tall. And if you'd like this piece, it's $12, number 5. $12, number 5 for the orange / Amberina crackle glass pitcher. Wonder if I should do a quick restart and just let this computer update. I don't know why. New computers do that for some weird reason. Wonder if I should give that a go. I think I'm going to. So, folks, I'll be right back. I'm going to end this stream and I'm going to let my computer do an update and then I'll be back.